I made Aliyah when I was 24 years old from Los Angeles, California. I decided to make Aliyah when I heard about the news about a friend of mine, Mike Levin, who was killed in battle in southern Lebanon in the war of 2006. When I heard the news, I don't know why, I don't know exactly what happened, but I knew that I too needed to serve in the IDF.
I made Aliyah because as I grew up, I realized that I believe that the place of the Jewish people is in the land of Israel, the state of Israel, and it just didn't make sense to me anymore why I would live in Chutz La'aretz outside of Israel when I can live here.
The reason why I came to Israel was because I've always wanted to, you know, kind of have a big change in my life. I felt like Israel was a place for me to be. I've always wanted to go to the army and actually do, you know, actually protect. The way I look at it is, you know, the Israeli army, you're more protecting your home. You're not really protecting, for example, American soldiers that are in Iraq. You're not actually protecting, you know, you're not actually protecting your home.
Jerusalem is the heart and soul of not only the Jewish people, but of the world. This is where the world started, this is where the world got its character, and this is where the center of the world is today. It brings together history, culture, education, entertainment. This is a city that has everything for every person.
Jerusalem is the spiritual center for the Jewish people. It's also the capital of the state of Israel, which has a lot of significance. It's where the temple was and B'ezrat Hashem will be. It's everything to me.
Tziki decided to help as many Chayalim Bodedim as he could as an individual. But now Tziki doesn't have to do this work alone. This Center for Lone Soldiers will be a home for Chayalim Bodedim, for lone soldiers. It will be a place where they can receive knowledge, where they can receive advice and support. It'll be a home away from home, where they'll have air conditioning and television and magazines and internet.
I don't remember exactly what it was, but sometime before Michael's funeral, we went to Michael's apartment, which was right next to mine, and I walked in and there's this man, Tziki, and he looked at me and he said, "Have a seat, can I get you something?" And asked me my name, and when I told him I was going to the army, he immediately just gave me a hug and gave me his number, and that's how I first met him.
Tziki's helped me so much. If it wasn't for him, I probably would not have been in the army at all.